The role that really started Gal Gadot's career was the one role she did as Giselle in Fast and Furious 6. She got this role because of her experience in the military. She also did her own stunts, and it was a role that has been highly acclaimed. This particular role gave her new opportunities, which many people feel she could have been given otherwise. This role really showcased Gal Gadot's qualities as an actor, and took her career to new heights. What many people don't know is that Gal Gadot already did the role a certain amount of times in 2017, in addition to the role in the standalone movie Wonder Woman. In the particular movie, Batman vs Superman. In this movie, she starred alongside Ben Affleck, and you really saw a further talent and the creation of a real blockbuster movie. The Wonder Woman role is one that by time has been seen as an entity. Gal Gadot is very much associated with this role, and almost everybody know that she is Wonder Woman. In the following movie, Wonder Woman from 2017, that was her first leading role. She further climbed the heights on a career path. The movie is probably the one that she is the most known for. It's also one of those performances that is seen as one of the best performances ever done by a female actor. In the movie, you see Wonder Woman's character building herself up from being on a very deserted place to becoming a hero of the world after saving everybody in the Second World War. This role in particular elevated her in particular to one of the best female actors out there today. It is also no question either that this Wonder Woman movie is the best one, and the one that really made Gal Gadot's career take off immensely. She further reprised the role in the movie Justice League from 2017, and also in Wonder Woman 1984 from 2020. The first movie didn't do too bad, although it never replicated the success of Wonder Woman from 2017. A particular follow-up was never seen as a success by the general public. Many felt that the movie didn't make sense and that it was an overall too boring movie compared to the successful Wonder Woman from 2017. There's also a feeling that Wonder Woman also in this movie is not given enough screen time, and that might be a huge problem because it is a Wonder Woman movie after all. This movie then could be seen as a waste of Gal Gadot's talent in a very average movie that brought shame on her original movie. In the movie Red Notice, which is a movie that for some is a hit or miss, she did a highly acclaimed role as a villain, alongside a main cast of Dwayne Johnson and Ryan Reynolds. Some people might not like this movie, but for me, it was one that really caught my eye as an action comedy reminiscent of a James Bond movie. This role is the one that I feel shows more range, that she can be a believable villain in a way that some female actors are not able to do. She is deceitful as well as sly in this role and really gets on both Dwayne Johnson and Ryan Reynolds' nerves. The way she plays in this role is very interesting. While this movie is a movie that might not be someone's cup of tea, this movie did strengthen Gal Gadot's standing in the world of acting even more, because the movie is mainly driven by this trio cast, and there's also the talk of further sequels. This particular movie was shortly after its release one of the most streamed movies on Netflix. In her latest movie, Death on the Nile, she also did a decent role, but in my opinion, maybe not as good as the one in Red Notice. Overall, I felt this movie was kinda boring, and it had a very slow start. For me, it didn't kinda start off until her character Lynette in the movie died. In this movie, I feel she is outshined by her adversary, Emma Mackey. Some of you might feel that she perhaps has the same character as in Red Notice, but what separates those two is that we focus on the characters' love relationships. Of course, that's natural, and it is a Poirot movie after all, so it seems to be very tied to the story. As Gal Gadot's character also makes the exit before the movie starts to be interesting, it is also maybe the fact that she wasn't maybe allowed to have too much of an impact, but I feel she maybe didn't give enough of herself in the scenes she had been given. She also has another movie coming this year called Heart of Stone, which is a spy movie. If that is anything like the newest Red Notice, I am really excited for it. We haven't seen a trailer for it, but I feel this is a movie that could really further elevate Gal Gadot's standing as an actor.